Right now, your brain is drowning in noise. Notifications, voices, music, traffic, screens, constant stimulation. Modern humans almost never experience true silence anymore. And maybe that's intentional, because throughout history, people who spent too long in complete silence often reported the same terrifying thing. The silence did not feel empty. It felt alive. Some claimed they encountered God. Others completely lost their sense of self. And ancient civilizations may have discovered something deeply. That silence changes the human mind neurologically. What if silence reveals things the brain normally hides? Most people think they want peace, but studies show something strange. When humans are left alone, without stimulation, in one experiment, participants preferred receiving painful electric shocks rather than sitting quietly with their thoughts. Think about that. Why? Because silence removes distraction, and when distraction disappears, the mind turns inward. Thousands of years ago, humans intentionally entered silence. Deserts, ancient monks isolated themselves for weeks, sometimes months, with almost no sound at all. Not because silence was peaceful, but because they believed silence revealed hidden truths. Buddhist monks, Sufi mystics, Hindu ascetics, different cultures, different religions, yet all arrived at the same conclusion. Isolation changes consciousness. Modern neuroscience discovered something disturbing. When external stimulation disappears, the brain begins amplifying internal activity, meaning silence is not the absence of experience. It may actually intensify experience. This is why sensory deprivation tanks produce hallucinations, altered perception, distorted time, emotional instability, and vivid mental imagery. The brain starts creating stimulation on its own, as if it cannot tolerate emptiness. People who spend long periods in silence often describe the same. First, they notice external sounds disappearing. Then, their thoughts become louder, forgotten emotions, regrets, fears. The mind begins replaying itself, and eventually, something stranger happens. The boundary between thought and reality starts becoming unstable. Rooms designed to eliminate almost all sound. People begin hearing things that are not there. Heartbeats, buzzing, voices. Some report feeling watched. Others panic within minutes. The longest recorded stay inside one of these chambers lasted less than an hour, because eventually the brain becomes the sound. Ancient meditation traditions warned about something called the dissolution of self, a state where identity begins collapsing. No separation between thoughts, body, environment, consciousness. Some describe it as terrifying because when silence becomes deep enough, you stop hearing the world and begin hearing yourself completely. Neuroscientists call it ego dissolution. Normal self-identity systems, without constant stimulation, the sense of you begins softening. Time feels structure. Thoughts lose structure. The outside world feels unreal, and this raises a chilling possibility. Maybe modern civilization keeps humans distracted because true silence fundamentally changes perception itself. Right now, somewhere on Earth, There are people sitting alone in complete silence. No phones, no distraction, unfolding in darkness. And maybe that's why silence has always frightened humanity, because when all external noise disappears, the mind is finally forced to confront itself. And deep down, most people are terrified of what they might hear